game. By the 1880s, national associations were forming everywhere. Each country wanted their own version of England's FA, and they all started playing by the same rules. The game was finally becoming universal. Then, the Olympics changed everything. When football joined the Olympic Games in 1900, it gave countries a real stage to compete on. Uruguay dominated early on, winning gold in 1924 and 1928. These victories put South American football on the map and showed Europe they had some serious competition. Amateur rules controlled everything back then, though players couldn't get paid, which kept many working-class talents out of international football, but the passion was building, and the crowds were getting bigger every match. Teams started developing their own styles too. The English played direct and physical, while South Americans brought flair and technical skill. These different approaches would clash and blend for decades to come. By the late 1920s, football had conquered the world. Dozens of countries had national teams, millions were playing the sport, and fans were demanding more than just Olympic tournaments every 4 years. This era built the foundation. Everything that came after started right here, leading directly to Uruguay hosting the first World Cup in 1930 and changing football forever. The Founding Legends Era. Uruguay kicked it all off by hosting and winning the first World Cup in 1930. They beat Argentina 4-2 in front of their home crowd, and suddenly football had its biggest stage. Only 13 teams showed up because some European countries didn't want to make the long trip to South America. 4 years later, Italy grabbed their first title on home soil. Vittorio Pozzo's squad was loaded with talent, and Giuseppe Meazza was already becoming a legend. The Italians played aggressive, tactical football that would define their style for decades. In 1938, Italy did it again, in France this time. Meazza was still pulling the strings, and they beat Hungary 4-2 in the final. But this would be the last World Cup for 12 years, because the world was about to explode into war. Then came the chaos. World War II wiped out everything from 1939 to 1945. No World Cups in 42 and 46, no international football, and players scattered across battlefields instead of pitches. The sport barely survived in some countries.